Oh, man. Hi. Is there any agendas over there? No? Huh. Hey, guys. Hey, John Lee, Joseph. I had to end up staying here because I have to meet with somebody at 2:30 down here. So I'm like, let me hit a meeting. Sorry, I'm just trying to get an agenda. Oh, man. Hey, JB. Where the heck is the agendas? I should have went and got one. Where's the cops? Sorry. I need an agenda. Oh, there's you can't see me. I need the agenda. I need the agenda. Agenda. Huh? I need agenda. Hey, Laura. Hey, stranger in the Alps, Kathy. I ended up having to stay because I'm going to have to meet somebody in a half hour. So here, since they're here, so I decided to stick around and. Sorry. I need the agenda. Well, no, it's okay. No, you're not. Huh?
You've been giving your marching orders.
Well, can I borrow? Can I just look at it? If you have, can I just look at it just in case?
I'm just using it. I'm using it to make the sound, the cow sound. We're just making cow sound.
Is it going to have like You are. Hey, JP. I like that kicking ass verbally. Let me see.
Today we are going to begin by taking general public comment as well as comment on items 2 and 3. We will take comment on item 1 when that item comes up for consideration.
Thanks. So is this what, seafood thing?
Wishing to give comment now on items 2 or 3 or general public comment can sign up at the kiosk outside of the room. You'll be given 1 minute for general public comment and up to 2 minutes for multiple items. Please note that if you wish to speak on item 1, please
I wave at them awkwardly.
your time of 1 minute to speak on that item will be reserved for when you call item 1. So with that, I am going to call a couple of names. You can start writing up. Word ban. We're going to start with you.
Word.
And then AuditLA and Apollardo next up. Word ban. Come on up.
What's the word then? All right, so we're going to speak on all items and general comment.
Word ban and general comments.
Of your discretion advised.
Item 2, look at the fucking grammar on this. I mean, holy shit. Transfer from HSC Blue to Standard Fisheries Corporation to PLD Enterprises DBA Superior Seafood Company. So look at this. It's like, who the hell owns this program? This buckethead, she's a buckethead district. So he doesn't give a fucking shit. What we have to know is, did he get his money? Did he get paid? Did he get the payoff? If he did, so he's not paying attention. The answer is clearly yes, so don't practice. Then, of course, Knoxman LLP doesn't it's free. Because I searched it, holy cow, can you tell me that, was there a waiver? See, that's what you guys have. All of you here that give these people money to buy their clothes, these scumbags. This is what it is. You get no right to speak, no right to be represented. They don't listen to you unless you have a large bag of cash underneath their door when they get home and when they leave work. That's all it is. Their pockets stale. And that's why they're under FBI investigation. That's why they're having phony meetings like, I can't speak on that item, limited to take it 1 minute, right? So, anyway, we have the people who can't get here because of work, who can't park. Everybody in the city hates you. They hope you get cancer. Fuck every fucking one of you. I hope you all lose re-election.
So rude. I'll hold it. Ms. Parks. And then I can hold on to number 1 for after. Okay, I'll hold a number 1 because I think number 2 and 3. That sounds so. I'm going back to my school dates. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, starting with number 2 or 3 about the fisheries on the coast. I come here regularly. I'm always talking about Scientology, and I'm talking about human trafficking, and I'm talking about slave wages and stuff like that. And so when it comes to any kind of contract with anywhere, I am always concerned about that at any point now, especially when you're talking about things coming in from the coast. We don't know where they're coming from. We are finding out there's a lot of human trafficking. And I know this matters to you, Mr. McCusker. This is your area, so I know you care about human trafficking. And we know that we've been finding a lot of people all over the place, with human trafficking. And so that matters. And also we have to make sure that people are getting paid fair wages. That matters. And there's a lot of people that aren't. There's been several cults that that have been busted recently that are not paying wages. They're paying slave wages. And so with the Scientology, I'm concerned about that. The city is being liable. They're going to be liable for this massive lawsuits because they're allowing, even though it's absolutely against the law for people to be making $47 a week for 100 hours of work, to be working on projects on the street, and because they have an R permit for L. Ron Hubbard Way, and they get a lot of permits, and so their workers are not getting paid fair wages, and they have to be getting paid prevailing wages per your laws that are fair, and they're not. And so I'm asking you guys to stop letting them have permits of any kind and to revoke their R permit until you make sure they are paying their people the fair human wages. What can you do with $47 a week? Please. Thank you. Can I see that on the? Can I see it? Can I see one? I want to see the agenda for number 1.
Not right now. Yes.
Can I see it again? Because I reserved number 1. Can I see it? I know, that's why I want to see what it says.
It's going to be a presentation on the screen.
What? What's it?
The union is fighting.
Okay.
The union's trying to stop it.
And what is it for, though? And what?
It's a big Buckethead spot, Buckethead district.
And the union wants it or doesn't want it?
They're fighting.
Why? No, I don't. I don't know what the project is. I don't, is it the? No, really, what's the project? I'm lost. I'm not sure what it is. I didn't get to really read it.
It's the port of Los Angeles.
So they're not getting enough wages, or?
Actually take the Port Harbor Commission. Certify final environmental impact report was harbor modification project. So
Okay.
changing ways for the port.
Okay, so they're going to be changing it, and it's going to. How does it affect the unions?
The union's opposed to it for some reasons.
So I'm going to stand by the union. and the workers.
Oh yeah, because I mean, like, it's either them or bucket it.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Are you going to speak? Okay, guys. The unions are here, so. Oh, thank you, Laura.
I like it.
Very sus handling of the mic.
Plum and try to talk over there.
Okay. I hope they call me. But I want to do this. I'm gonna try to do the other one. I don't know what this means. I'm not awake enough to understand this. But I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna ask the union to go talk to Scientology.
Signed up for items 2 or 3 or general comments. Is there anybody else who wants to speak on items 2 or 3 or offer general comments? If not, we will move on to the much anticipated item 1. No? Going once, going twice. Okay, we are going to conclude public comment unless there are any objections from my colleagues.
I might not have time though.
2 and 3 on consent. Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilmember Park,
Yes.
Councilmember McCosker,
Yes.
Councilmember Rodriguez.
We should be getting the unions involved.
Okay, so with that, it brings us to item 1. Madam Clerk, if you would please read the item.
Item 1 is consideration of a report from the Port of Los Angeles and appeal pursuant to California Environmental Quality Act, Section 211512.
There's a lot of union people here.
Firefighting 9th Year Local 11 of the action taken by the Board of Harbor Commissioners at its regular meeting held June 26, 2025, to certify the final subsequent environmental impact report for the West Harbor Modification Project.
All right, thank you. So at long last, we are ready to start public comment on item 1. So please come up to the podium. When I call your name, you are going to be given 1 minute to speak on this item. Jonathan Williams. Want to come on back? All right, we're going to come back to the give a minute to sign in. Amanda Enriquez.
I'll go closer. Can you hear it, guys?
Baker, you're going to be next. Dave Forrest Smith, you're after that.
Oh, thank you, Tiana.
Thank you.
Gonna get ready.
My name is Amanda Rodriguez. I'm a resident of coastal San Pedro and previously served as part of Councilman McCoster's team, where I focused on economic and workforce development throughout the month. I am here to urge you to reject the CEQA appeal submitted against the West Harbor project. This is more than just an entertainment video. It's a catalyst for job creation and long-term economic growth. We've seen the impact of strategic investments like this in places like Inglewood and Long Beach, gathering union jobs and small business growth. This project is our chance to see the same ripple effect across the harbor and throughout Los Angeles. The West Harbor project has been designed with labor partnerships in mind and represents years of public input. Stalling it now will delay hundreds of construction and operations jobs and jeopardize momentum that has been built in our local workforce and not outside influencers. I urge you to let this project move forward and support communities who wait over a decade for this meaningful investment. Thank you.
Good afternoon, council members. My name is Arlie Baker, and I'm here to urge City Council to deny the SCRR appeal for the West Harbor project. As former head of communications and community relations in the Port of Los Angeles, where I served for 20 years, I've watched and been tangentially involved with this project and the development of the San Pedro and Wilmington waterfront projects for more than 2 decades. On the Harbor Department side, I can tell you that Mr. Soroka and his staff are the best in the industry, not only when it comes to project environmental assessments, but also in working with the harbor community to create a waterfront with abundant, community-friendly, open space, visitor appeal, job clusters, and economic development. That's because our port is held to a higher standard, not only environmentally, but by San Pedro's tough, outspoken, labor-friendly harbor community. West Harbor's been challenged and scrutinized from every angle, and it's earned the widespread support of the community. At this point in the evolution of this project, this world, no one should step in the way of what is made you speak with your tongue as you fight for nearly 3 decades. Thank you.
Cyber, Cameron, Valana Jag, and Robert Ashfield, you're going to be up next. Mr. Smith, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, Karen.
I respectfully request the City Council deny the appeal filed under Unite Here Local Fair and uphold the Los Angeles Board of Harbor Commissioners' approval of the West Harbor qualification,
Hey, Irish.
including the certification of the supplemental environmental impact. I have believed in this amphitheatre for over a decade. I worked for the United for many years, many of those at the city-owned Green Theatre, as you know. They ran this precious jewel of the venue for 40 years. West Hartford,
He's a character.
Netherlands expert booking abilities and venue management come to life. It is an extraordinary opportunity, one that doesn't come along very often and easily. And we need this vision to come to fruition for all concerned. The businesses offering dining, shopping, entertainment, will have major success with world-class talented audience.
Thank you, sir. That was your time. Thank you so much.
My name's Anthony Silva. I'm going to try and say these accents. Listen. I live here with my family in San Pedro and moved here 30 years ago. I urge you to stand with San Pedro with Los Angeles with our future by denying the appeal filed by 9 November and upholding the Los Angeles Board of Harbor Commission's approval of the West Harbor Modification Project, including certification of the supplemental environmental impact report. I've been happy to call San Pedro home since 1995. My wife and I raised our family here, and I see firsthand the potential of this community. And I know without question, West Harbor is a bold, transformative project meant to fulfill that potential. With gratitude for your leadership and commitment, I urge you to please deny this appeal.
Before you start AuditLA, you're up again, Elise Swanson and Vicki Merkins. Trying to raise that up correctly. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Thank you for having me. I'm Conrad Balamsha. I am a new person to San Pedro. I'm opening a new restaurant in the Harbor House, a street train fan called Majestic. I'm new because I was in Echo Park for a couple decades. I was the Chamber of Commerce president there for a bit. And we have seen in Echo Park how performing arts really help the neighborhood. We've had 15 years of a festival called Echo Park Rising, which just happened this past August. And what I see in the West Harbor project, and my full support of it, is performing arts truly glued together. And having resources and a facility like this in the West Harbor and San Pedro will only strengthen that community and positive benefit to the neighborhood. So I request that you deny the appeal, and I strongly support the West Harbor project. Thank you.
No, you go first. Go ahead. Oh, okay.
That's me.
Hi, everyone, again. Okay, I almost moved to San Pedro when I first came here a while ago. And, now I wish I had. I would have, had Mr. McCosker as my councilman, but, Mr. Nazarian's great too. But I am always for developing good projects. And I'm not really educated on this one, just to be honest. So I can't really give, but I also see that unions are involved, and I'm very much a union person. I care about the unions because I care about workers. Because what have I been coming here saying, right? There's people making $47 a week for 100 hours a week. And I wish we could get United 11 and different unions to come help us with this issue, because nobody should be earning $47 a week. So I'm just trying to say, do what's fair for the unions and for workers, and do what's right for the community. And hopefully you guys can figure that out, because, well, that's what we pay you to do, right? To figure it out. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr.
Sorry. Okay, thank you guys. Wow, full room.
He's not here for broadcast, but is here. So I just want to ask for your support to deny the deal on this project and keep it going forward. San Diego's on the map. I'm from actually Houston, Texas. We have sort of a similar.
Okay, guys.
San Diego here called
And I'm fading fast, guys. But now, all right, I'm done. Like, I'm not going to be able to do the other meeting because I have another meeting. I have to, personal meeting to deal with a little issue. So I'm going to have to do back on later if I can go to the other meeting. I don't think I can. We'll see, but that was exciting. I didn't expect to go to that meeting, so I thought I was going to be going home.
Anybody else want to listen to my phone conversation?
I don't know what he's talking about. But anyway. So I'm glad it was a full house. I'm talking about unions and what people are making. So hopefully we just need to activate some of these unions. That would help a lot. But anyway, guys, thank you. And hopefully see you all hopefully tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys. Wait. Okay. I know that was dramatic and I didn't even get to say